Alright, so back at the Rivian Hub again. This time to have a look at the R1S. We've seen the truck. The R1S is basically the same vehicle. It has slightly shorter wheelbase. Also, all in all, it's shorter. The overhang in the back is shorter as well. I think this is probably going to be the big thing for Rivian. A lot of people will probably prefer this over the Model X, as it has sort of the same spec, but this is more the conventional shape for an SUV, and I think personally it looks fantastic. I prefer this over the truck, but I understand, of course, there are those who need the utilitarian aspects of the truck, but to me this is outstanding, astonishing. Let me walk you through some of the key features of this guy. I think this is somewhat mind-blowing. See, I can sit here without a problem. So I even got tons of legroom. And this guy can fold back. This is on a recline. As you can see, this also slides. But even with this really reclined and pulled back, I still have space here. I'm a full-grown man. I mean, isn't this incredible? And of course, let's have a look if we just fold all of this flat, what it looks like, because storage space is huge. Alright, so there's a button to release the middle row, whereas the rear seats you just fold by hand like this. This is huge. And I love this, that you have this little tailgate here that also comes down, and then you can sort of load your gear here. The thing doesn't fold completely flat, but this gives it a little wedge from the back so that you still have a flat surface in bed. So just like with the R1T, of course, the front luggage cargo space is huge. You can fit a lot of bags in here, equipment, whatever you would want, like a golf bag for sure, 2 of them, I guess. Not that anyone would want to go golfing. You'd rather go mountain climbing. But yeah, anyway, seriously, you can also have tons of ice here and drinks, because there's a drain plug here, so then you can just drain all of that out. All right, there's a lot of tire shine on these wheels, but these are all-terrains, Pirellis. I really like the look of these, and they're 20-inch as well, so of course there's more tire on this wheel than the 22, so with the suspension and everything, it's got to be a comfortable ride. So the R1S that we've currently been looking at is gray, El Cap in Rivian lingo. For those of you who've seen my first vlog from here, you'll recognize all of this. And it just gradually goes from one color to the other, like the limestone type gray, into this Rivian blue, sky white, over to the gray segment, which transcends into this green. Okay, so this is obviously not the R1S, it's the R1T. I just wanted to show you guys the R1T in yellow, because I think it's such a bold move to make a car in yellow, as they don't do it like an individual color like BMW or Audi would. It's just, this is one of the options to get yellow with, of course, the yellow signature calipers. I guess with the yellow, this is as cohesive as it gets with the coloring. Okay, so I'm inside the Rivian library, and I love how creative these spaces are. Look at this, the whole table. You can just get a crayon and you can start drawing or doodling. And the cool thing here is, I think this brand, I was going to say the library here, that signals to me a lot of what the brand stands for. It feels very playful. And I love the Rivian truck, that's not a secret. And actually I love the R1S even more. I think it's such a cool design. It looks very utilitarian. I think the body shape stands out to me, that it's looking like a real SUV versus, for example, even as much as I love Tesla, I'm not a fan of the Model X design. I think this looks a lot better. I know a lot of people object to the front end design of the Rivian with the headlights looking kind of funny, like toony. But I think that's grown on me. Like now I just see it as a very distinct fascia. It's kind of like their signature, if you will. So I'm so impressed with Rivian. I'm hoping I'll get to drive the R1S soon. I will get back to you with a vlog about that. Let me know what you think about Rivians and especially the R1S. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Signing out from the Rivian Hub in Venice. See you soon, guys.